with Emily Irwin. Now, Central Valley Today.
Well, the Central Valley is known for its agriculture, but the city of Fresno is growing more than produce. The Fresno Chamber of Commerce is growing leaders right here in the Central Valley with its Leadership Fresno program. And the leadership class of 2024 is growing a community garden for its class project. So here now from this year's Leadership Fresno class, we have Jenna Maurer, we have Sarah Harris, Christine Nottingham, and they've been working with Christopher De Leon. So we're going to talk about the project, but first let's talk about how the three of you got involved in Leadership Fresno.
Yeah, so this was a program that I was super excited to be a part of. It brings together leaders to really help not only become better leaders, but serve and give back to our community. So it's been a really great 1 year together.
And I think it's so important when you're developing leaders to make them feel connected to the city and make them want to stay here. How did you two get in, Sarah and Christy, how did you guys get involved with Leadership Fresno?
Well, I had done the San Joaquin Political Academy, which I totally think is an awesome program that the Chamber puts out. And I had heard so many good things from one of my classmates who was doing class 37 at the time. And the big piece is that you put together this project that by the end of your time, you have presented somebody with something very, very cool. Like for instance, the community garden space that we're helping Chris at. So it's really nice.
So you guys are working on the community garden. At where exactly is this community garden? What's the plan for it? And what's the name of it? I forget the name. Chris?
Yeah, so the garden is the Yovo Community Garden
Yes.
and Urban Farm. It's a 7.5 acre space on California and Fruit down the street from Edison High School. It was built back in 2019 is when we broke ground.
Okay.
So it's brand new. We developed it in partnership with the residents that live nearby. It was a vacant lot before, and a lot of the residents in the area experience food insecurity. So it's a food desert area. The nearest grocery store is more than a mile away. And so a lot of the residents know how to grow food, they know how to cultivate, but they live in apartment complexes. And so they were like, why don't we just grow food in this vacant lot? And so we partnered with them since like 2016 to kind of design the space. We were finally able to get all the permits and all of the couple of grant funds as well by 2019 to finally launch the project. And so it's been 5 years. We have 55 families growing right now on site. We have 4 farmers that we're training that sell local produce throughout Fresno.
So exciting. Now that you guys are talking about this, I actually think that we've talked about this on the show before. I think we've talked about the garden. So how is the Class 38, how are you guys helping out the community garden? What is your project?
We are putting together a community center. For me, the community aspect is so exciting.
Yeah.
The people work together, they talk together, they share great things and difficult things, and we're providing them a place to get together and meet and share, and they're going to use it for all kinds of different things. So it's really exciting to see what's happening.
So how far along are we in the project? Are we done? Are we in the planning phase? Are we in the building phase? Where are we with Class 38's project?
Definitely in the building phase.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
what's the building eventually going to be? What will it look like? What will it feel like?
So it's a round community circle, and so what's really nice is it's a space that matches what the community garden already looks like, and it's a shaded structure because we live in Fresno. Wooden benches that are being made by Boy Scouts, which is really cool because that connects everything to really having that community aspect and really that buy-in and investment, and and it's going to be a place where people can come together, learn, teach each other, teach us, I'm sure too, and I think it's going to be one of the best kept secrets over in 93706 because I didn't know there was a garden until then. Yeah.
I know. It's in a great area for sure. And the video that we were showing of it, it's a big plot of land. It is no small community garden. I mean, you are growing full-grown corn stalks. Like it's a very cool place. How did your class decide that this is what you were going to work on?
Our class was really focused on making sure that we had a big impact on the community from the ground level. And so this was something that one of our members came across. She presented it to us at our retreat, and all of us really just fell in love with it. It had all of the components. We were able to get our hands dirty, so we were able to be in the dirt. We were able to connect with community members, and then we're able to create really a legacy where members can come, they can learn, they can have memories, they can better their health. I mean, it really checks off all the boxes that we want to contribute to our community as a whole.
I love the idea too. You know, we always talk about commemorative benches, but this is something that can actually be used. Real quickly, do you guys still need support for your project? Do you still need help? If people want to get involved and help you, how can they do that?
Yeah, so I'm going to leave that to Chris. We have our ribbon cutting on May 15th, so our project will be done by that time. That is our goal, but as far as how members can continue to support, I'm going to leave that to Chris.
Yeah, so we have volunteer days on the site every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 8 to 11 a.m. So if anyone wants to come and join, or they don't quite know how to garden, or they want to get a tour of the site, those are the times that we're there, and it's open to the public.
Okay.
The garden is full right now.
Okay.
And so as part of this project, we're also expanding the garden plots and adding another 23 garden plots.
4 more people.
Yeah.
Well, we've got the website down there, and it'll link you to the garden. We'll put all of that information on our website as well. I cannot wait to see the ribbon pictures and video from the ribbon cutting. I'm sure we will hear all about it. Thank you all so much for being here, and congratulations on your project. All right, honoring service and sacrifice. The 28th Central Valley Honor Flight takes off for the nation's capital. Up next, a look at the first day of their trip, and then
just trying to, put on a little show. Many people that know me know that I like to just have fun out there.
how this champion racer has been preparing to compete on his journey to Paris. That's all next.